So I was asked, why don't I talk to meeting planners? Why don't I contact meeting planners or bureaus to hire me? And in this video, we're going to talk about that.
How'd you do that?
I see that success is not something you pursue, it is something you are.
I usually just go to people, to companies directly. So a person said like, hey, why don't you do this? And in the beginning, I used to contact bureaus. I used to contact bureaus, meeting planners, all the event organizers. I used to say like, hey, can you put me on your website? I'm the greatest on earth. Please put me on your website. I didn't really say that, but I was like, can you put me on your website? And some of them did. Some of them just ignored me or whatever. And I said, whatever. But basically, I realized that there was a reason why I shouldn't contact bureaus and why I shouldn't contact meeting planners. And eventually I just thought like, what's the point? I just went straight to the source. And I went straight to the source simply because meeting planners and bureaus do not actively get you gigs. They do not actively push for you. They have hundreds, thousands of other guys on their squad, on their team. They're getting hired. And these are people that they've done business with longer than you. People that they've met in person, people that they know do a great job. So if they're going to recommend a guy that they've never met before versus a guy that they know is good and they've talked with, they know he's legit, everything, I mean, who are they going to recommend? So I thought to myself, like, one, they just don't actively push to get you gigs. And so that was like the main reason, because a lot of times what people would do, what speakers would do, is they'll contact a bureau or a meeting planner. They'll say, hey, can you put me on your site? The person will say, yeah, great, we'll do that. But nothing comes out of it. And nothing comes out of it just because they don't do anything active to get you on stages. And so you wait for the gigs to come in, no gigs come in, and you're basically broke. So I had to get more active with what I was doing. So I just went straight to the companies. And also you got to think in terms of opportunity cost. And I thought about this. This is why I don't contact meeting planners, because imagine you only have an hour to spend on one activity. You could only do one thing in this hour. That is either contact bureaus or contact people directly, people who are actively looking for speakers, like the companies. Which one are you going to do? If you contact bureaus, you can't do this one. You can't contact companies directly. If you contact companies directly, you can't do the bureaus. So which one are you going to do? Now you can say like, oh, I'll do 30-30. I'll do 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. Good, got it. No, you're not going to do that. You're either doing one or the other for 1 hour straight. And so I said to myself, okay, if I contact the company directly, if I contact Microsoft directly, and Microsoft says, bring this guy, Benji Bruce, in. We want him in. And the speaker bureau says, well, I've got other people that I've worked with. And he said, no. Bring Benji Bruce in. We want this guy. Then the bureau is going to have to bring you in. And I've actually had this happen with the event in Finland. When I was hired for the event in Finland, they contacted a bureau to basically bring someone in for them. The bureau's looking for all these people, but they saw one of my videos and they said, hey, bring this guy in. We want this guy. And that's what they did. So the bureau contacted me. And so I don't contact meeting planners and bureaus just because of opportunity costs. I would rather go straight to the source rather than to the bureau where I have to wait for all this stuff to come in. Now, of course, working with meeting planners and bureaus is a good thing. I mean, you don't deny it. You don't say, no, I'm not working with you. You're a bureau. Get out of my way. You don't say that. But if I just decided that I had to choose between one or the other, and if I'm going to spend any time whatsoever on contacting people, I'm going to contact people to hire me directly. So that's why I focus on the meeting planners. I mean, I just messed up the whole video there. That's why I focus on just the companies instead of the meeting planners. And really it comes down to you just contacting people in general. I know a lot of people watching this they're not contacting anybody. I mean, just watching stuff, reading stuff, not contacting anybody. You got to get out there and you got to start contacting people. If you don't know what to say, if you don't know how to find the events, if you don't know the process, if you don't have a step-by-step process, you need to get Event Finder. This is in the Speak Pro Academy. Get the Event Finder system where I walk you through the whole thing. I give you the templates, the documents, everything. But The reason why I do not contact the meeting planners and the bureaus is because I just want to go direct to the people who can say, bring him in. And if you like this video, if you like any of the videos, if you like me, even if you hate me, I really don't care. If you like me, like the videos, just comment on this, share it. Even if you hate me, I mean, if you hate me, just say like, just lie. I mean, everyone lies. Just be like, I love you. So comment on this, share this, and I will show you guys some more stuff.